Hi, ho, he, ha. Good evening from London, England. Or is it good morning, or should I say good afternoon, wherever you're watching around the world? From your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly, DLG Reppin'. Yes. Dele London Guna. Space Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. You see it there? You see it there now? For those of you who have just missed it, have you seen it? And now you don't. Welcome again to my DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news, bringing you all gossip, transfer speculation involving Arsenal Football Club. Now, before I get started, to avoid the hiccups, make sure you drive the thumbs up like button, yeah? Smash them. Smash the share button. I mean that abundantly, yeah? Smash the share button left, right and centre. Make sure this video goes all over the world to your friends and your relatives and tell them to smash that share button abundantly. That's your friends, that's their friends and relatives. Positive feedback in my comment section below. Your opinions, your views, thoughts, etc. And viewers, don't just like, comment and share. Make sure you smash the subscribe button for me, yeah? Smash that sub button, left, right and centre. I want to see as many numbers of subscribers as possible, especially new subscribers, because what I'm saying is I want 1,000 subscribers plus. And after accomplishing 1,000 subscribers, I want more than 1,000 subscribers. So keep subscribing to this channel. Yeah? 1,000 subscribers plus and beyond. Anyway, so let's talk about what's going on. Let's focus on the players that could be coming in or possibly could be coming in. Now, let's talk about Ben White, because he flew into London and from yesterday, according to reports from yesterday or today, I'm inclined to believe that Ben White is having his medical of right now or any time of right now or any time of the day it is. At any given moment, he's having a medical as we speak and as I speak to you guys on this platform called YouTube. It's subject to a 50 million fee that we agreed. I would assume that personal terms must have been agreed. I'm inclined to believe that personal terms has been agreed and he's doing his medical and the fee's going to cost 50 million. In my humble opinion, we've paid over the odds for this guy. He's worth 25 to 30 million. You know, English players are just damn too expensive. This is not a discrimination of the nationality he's born with. It's a known fact. It's been a known fact for a number of recent years that English players come at a heavy cost. Was ever Harry Maguire worth 80 odd million pounds? No. Never. There's a number of English players that are going for over the odd, ridiculously stupid money, but that's the reality and the going rate. But for me, Ben White over Rob Holding, yes, but not for 50 million. And I'll come on to Rob Holding a bit later on. Another Englishman, this is a goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale. Oh. Seriously. This guy has been relegated 2 or 3 times in his career. Shipped in 120 odd bags of goals. This goalkeeper does not fill me with confidence. Maybe that could be his kicking, his handling on set pieces, crosses and open play. If we're going to sell Leno, we've got to get someone above Leno's levels. Now, we had Emiliano Martinez. We keep Bird Leno. We're going to get rid of Manarson. I understand that. He's completely, which is fine. I understand that because he's completely incompetent. We're going to Oh, fuck. Excuse my language. I do not like to swear. I do apologise for my language. I don't want to swear, but I'm frustrated with this. You know, we've made 2 bids for Aaron Ramsdale, yeah? And we're going in with another bid. What have we become? A decline. That's what we've become. A decline of a football club. I grew up seeing John Lukic in goal, David Seaman in goal, Jens Lehmann later years gone by. I'll have David Ospina in goal. But yet, even Matt Ryan, why did we let him go? He's better than Ramsdale. There's goalkeepers out there that are better than Ramsdale. You mean to tell me that you can't see, or we haven't, unless we sold all the scout team. There's not a single scouting team member that can see a better goalkeeper than Aaron Ramsdale. There is quality talent out there. Aaron Ramsdale, no chance. Sam Johnson of West Brom, yes. Another goalkeeper that springs to mind. Brazilian Neto, yes. We should be looking at either one of those two. But to get Aaron Ramsdale, that's a clown. That's another season clown. And that's part of the reason why we are the biggest banter club possibly in Europe, if the truth be told. Definitely the biggest banter club in England. Fact. And we're going for Aaron Ramsdale. I'm done with that one. Tammy Abraham. Oh. This is a guy who's been talked about replacing Alexander Lacazette. Seriously, if there's any truth and evidence in this, I'd rather keep Alexander Lacazette. At least I know what I'll get with him and Aubameyang. But with Tammy Abraham, what qualities does he have to necessarily be the striker to take us forward? Answers to that? No, nothing. He's not a bad striker, as I've stressed. He is not a bad striker, but for me, if you are going forward and you are going to compete beyond the top 4 in the future, Tammy Abraham as a striker is not where you want to be. He is not what you need. He is not what you need. He is not exactly the finishing article. He's just not the answer. Likewise with Aaron Ramsdale. If you want to compete at the real top end, that's past 4th place finishes, you can't pin your hopes on Aaron Ramsdale. The same with Tammy Abraham. You can't pin your hopes on him. Ben White, on the other hand, I could or maybe not pin my hopes on him. On the evidence or on the promise that we could finish in the top 4 with Ben White at the heart of our defence. Now for me, nah. Not with not with Ramsdale and Tammy Abraham. Now, Manuel Locatelli. Now, that's a midfielder that you can pin your hopes on. Goal-scoring midfielder. Box to box. Busy as they come. For me, that is the quality of midfielder I want in my team. And if we could get him on transfer deadline day, I'll be happy, even though I'd want him signed before transfer deadline day, way before transfer deadline day. Let's be real. We're not gonna. Let's be real. We're not gonna do well with the Ramsdale and Abraham, but with Locatelli, there's a man who can help strengthen are a midfield. And speaking of which, use Bazuma. I think that will be, well, I think with Yus Bazuma, some will say he is the ideal partner to Thomas Partey. Now, that's the fans' choice. And the fans are entitled to their opinion. I don't knock any Arsenal fan for having an opinion. And Ruben Neves, I mean, he was heavily linked with Arsenal. I don't know what's happened there. I don't know why them links are so quiet at the moment. Or so quiet all of a sudden. But Ruben Neves is a guy who I admire as a midfield player. And if you're talking about challenging for the top 4 in the near future and beyond the top 4, that's the sort of signing we need in the midfield. Excuse me. Right, the outs. Hector Bellerin. Now, this is where it gets interesting because according to Sky Italia, that Hector Bellerin's agent were flying over to Milan to thrash out the deal for Hector Bellerin himself. And for me, I've been waiting. Well, I say I've been waiting a long time for this, but I hopefully this becomes of an interest. In the next couple of days, we hear more progress into this Bellerin's transfer to Inter Milan from a positive point of view. Now, I want to be positive here. I do want to be positive. I do want Arsenal to do well. But with the start of the season ticking and the days counting down, I am not so confident at all. Nowhere near realistically confident at all or optimistic. Rob Holding. Now, he is not even better than Chambers, and I like Chambers much better than Rob Holding. With Chambers, a lot of people give him a lot of slack, but one thing with Chambers, he does what he says on the tin. If he's been asked to play right back, he will put in an honest performance as a right back, and he's not a right back by birth. He wants to play centre half, so we should play him as a centre half. Yeah, much more of a better centre half than Rob Holding. Rob Holding. With him at the heart of your defence, how many clean sheets can we keep? I'll let you guys answer that in the comment section below. With Rob Holding, he's just not competent enough. Not for me. He's always the wrong side of his opponent, gets himself done, will concede the goals or concede opportunities. There's every chance that when a cross comes in an open play or a set pieces and Rob Holding's involved, it leads to a goal. And that's what I watch with Rob Holding. I don't get nervous. I don't really panic. I know Rob Holding is going to be the reason why the negative situation in front of goal happens against us. It's because of his lack of concentration and his inability to do the job that what we ask him to do, and that's defend first. On the ball, he's not as competent as Ben White is. That's the reason why Arsenal are spending over them odds for Ben White. It's as simple as. With Ben White, he's not the tallest, but he is good on the ball and a much more better defender than... I would like to believe that he's a much more better defender than Rob Holding. Some say he's decent. It depends on what you call decent, but we shall see in time. Right, Granit Xhaka. How long is it going to be until Granit Xhaka is announced as a Roma player? What is the hold-up? The personal terms have been agreed, surely. Is that the hold-up? The medical seems to be the hold-up. The transfer fee, I don't know if it's been agreed or not. But if it has been agreed, then what is the damn hold-up? The only hold-up I can think of is the personal terms. If not personal terms, the medical, sorry. That's what I'm thinking of. But what do I know? I'm just another numpty YouTuber. Anyway, I'm done with this video now, and I'm going to leave it as that. So, ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, let me say thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Always thank you for listening. And saving the best to last, without fail. Thank you for always putting up with me. As I always say, make sure you leave your positive feedback in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button, yeah? I want to see thumbs up on my thing, yeah? You know what I mean. Make sure you share this channel all over the world, yeah? And another thing, viewers, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Not just like, comment, and share. Smash that subscribe button, left, right, and center. Galore, galore. And do it passionately. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. I've got 120 odd subscribers, which is good for being a YouTuber for over 18 months. But let's step it up a bit, yeah? And yeah, the intro. I'm still trying to find out on how I can get the intro instilled into this channel. It will look really cool once I get it sorted out, yeah? And I'm learning about a few things myself. So just bear with me, yeah? Please, please bear with me. I will have it sorted out once I get to grips with it. Other than that, take care of your friends, take care of your family. Just take care of yourselves, yeah? Remember to stay safe. And always giving you peace again, love again, and bless again. All over the world. No matter where you're watching. If you're a football fan, it doesn't matter what country you come from, what race you are, etc., etc. You're more than welcome to my channel. You're more than welcome to watch my channel, should I say. I'm out of there, and I might just do another video later on this evening. Other than that, be nice.